Hello, and welcome to Student Voice. I'm James Hudson. The Media Technologies program at Chattanooga State provides a lot of great opportunities in broadcasting, like this show you're watching right now. But a lot of our extracurricular opportunities are available through our Media Club. With us today are Thatcher Moses, Sydney Matthews, Luis Barrios, and Jonathan Walker. So what are your guys' roles in the club, and how long have you been in it?
Well, my name is Jonathan Walker, as we've just introduced. I am the vice president this round of the Media Club. So my main job is to sort of help, assist, and guide the direction of where we want to take the club. I'm going to be making ham and banana hollandaise casserole. For our main president, Sydney, over here, I guess I kind of just throw all the bad ideas out, and then she tells me to not do that.
So in order to put our bananas where our mouth is, we're going to go ahead and try our concoction. Yeah.
This takes me back to Grandma's house.
Right on back.
Oh my gosh.
I've just been living in Grandma's house today.
I mainly just like known as an assistant. You know, like I mostly just take roles from anyone and.
He doesn't even go here.
No, but yeah, I mainly just help with all generally everything as just an assistant for Media Club. So.
I'm the president.
That's all.
Sydney, all you need to say.
That's all you gotta say.
I'm Thatcher Moses. I'm the shadowy puppet master that tries to control things behind the scenes.
So tell me about the activities we have planned for this spring. What's going on with the club?
So this April, probably the biggest draw of like the springtime semesters of Media Club is we have the Chattanooga Film Festival downtown, where we all get to come together and we get to meet a bunch of filmmakers from like all over the country. They'll bring their films. Like I don't know if, like obviously Kevin Smith. Mm-hmm. He was supposed to be there last year. We've had Elijah Wood from Lord of the Rings. Last year I got to meet the directors of film I've been a fan of for a few years, Turbo Kid, so that was really exciting. Met Flash Gordon. But yeah, we come together. If you're in Media Club, you get a free movie pass to watch all the movies you want at the festival, as long as you're helping with the needs of the festival.
I'd say the activity that I'm definitely looking forward to is the Chat State Festival here in Chat State, because I remember seeing. Last time I went, there was a lot of ways to see what students hear, and in other places that what people are thinking, what they can create themselves. Like the student film Hair. It was like spectacular, and that was all student filmed. It was something created, and it was very impressive.
Okay.
Slide it. C5, shot 42.
So can any student then participate in the film festival for the Chat State Film Festival? Can they, even if they're not in Media Club?
Yeah, it's mainly about submissions. Media Club just mainly helps with all that. So if you want to like be behind the scenes and behind the scenes mainly behind Chat State, or mainly Media Club usually submits something or will have something to submit, but like. It's usually anyone who's available, any student available.
And I was just going to add, I think the deadline has been extended to the 14th of February 14th. So anybody out there who's been making their own films, be sure to submit them. I know they want as many as possible. Love that good student talent.
Yeah. So another activity that I'm looking forward to, and I think a lot of us are, is trying to support our sports. We're going to be live streaming our volleyball team, basketball team, and just trying to really get the message out there that we have some really great athletes here at the school.
And then, in addition to that, just on a week-to-week basis, we're always working on new projects and coming up with new things to do, always looking for new ideas. We've always got a few things cooking right now. I think we're trying to do a music video with a student on campus. Leo Ponder, I believe is his SoundCloud name, so search that up, give him a listen. I gave him a listen the other day. It is pretty fire, I'll say. And yeah, we're always trying to make some short films. I think we're planning an interesting horror film, I think, that
Yes.
Kyle, I believe, has been working on. I've got a script that I kind of want to do if I can just get it together and actually produce it. But Yeah, so we're always looking for new projects to focus the club on, and always want new voices to get involved.
All right. Well, I guess kind of a follow-up question is, why is this club important to you as individuals, and how do you think it helps our whole student body?
Well, I guess the most important part of Media Club for me is it's the best place on campus for like creative minds to be able to network with similar people and like throw their ideas out for films or music videos, etc. And everyone in the Media Club is usually pretty supportive of each other. So if someone has an idea for a film, whatever, it usually it will get made, or at least we'll attempt to get it made. Mm-hmm. It's a good outlet for if you need like a crew or something to get something made. The Media Club is a good outlet.
In addition to what Jonathan said, in my own experience, because I personally feel like I'm not as creative, so I went to the Media Club because I knew there would be creative people there, and I could get some experience. I can't script write, but I know he can. He can script write his tall body. Like, it's great. So it's also kind of like a mentoring thing, because you get to meet people who have strengths that are your weaknesses and vice versa. So
I have a lot of weaknesses.
He's a man of many weaknesses. I love coming to the club because it's a great outlet, and you always get to meet interesting people, and it's always just really fun working on new projects, and that's about it.
I would say on rare occasions too, we met some pretty famous people. We've met in Media Club, you can have some serious connections, because we've met Larry Bundy Jr. From the YouTube channel, and David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake.
Metal Gear.
So it's like, and those were very exciting moments that are pretty much only available at Media Club. Like, and it has so many, like you always have these classes, like, you have a writing class, and like you have all these other classes. It's pretty much like a class without homework, like, and
it's like a class you enjoy going to.
Yeah, like that's what Media Club is pretty much. It's like a class you enjoy going to, because like we make films. We recently started doing like a little podcast, and like it's all just very enjoyable stuff. It's fun. So
I'd also like to point out, though, we don't just focus on like being in the, I guess, classroom setting. We also have like group outings. That way we're not always just clouding our mind with project. We're also a group of friends, if you will. So we, take some time to take it easy and hang out sometimes as well.
Awesome. So I guess the final question for you guys is, if someone's interested, can they still join the Media Club? And if so, how do they go about doing that?
Oh, of course, they can. There's no like deadline to be in the club. You show up one day, and if you continue showing up, you're a part. I mean, it's as simple as that.
So the show up part, when and where would be?
The MTC building here at 2:30 on Mondays in room 115.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that is it for this episode of Student Voice. For more information about the Media Club, find us on Facebook at Chattanooga State Media Club. Have a great day.